Hi, everybody. Mike Donnelly here. Not the easiest thing to do to talk about all my mistakes, but I'll be honest with you, and I know you appreciate my honesty. I really don't think I know anybody that's made more mistakes than me. I mean, I could go on and on and on with decisions that I made that were absolutely stupid. Some hurt people, some hurt myself, and just so many things that if I could go back and correct them would be fantastic. Well, here's the thing. The bottom line becomes, how do you solve that problem now that I know that this has occurred? And really, all this came to light about 5 years ago for me. Now that this is something that I'm very aware of, I wanted to find a way to make things right as best as I possibly could, whether it's the relationships I developed, whether it was the business decisions I made. Um, there's a litany of these kind of things. So here's the deal. What I was lucky enough to come up with was somebody that guided me to the thought of helping others that have mobility challenges, that have disabilities, that have all kinds of issues, whether you're a senior or you're a veteran or you're someone that has had a lifelong debilitating scenario, as well as all of the advocates that are out there, that the loving caregivers. How am I going to help these people? I'm a contractor. I didn't know how to do this. And when people brought this to light, I wanted a method to be able to correct my errors. And I'll tell you what, I found it, and I'm extremely lucky to be able to see past all the crap that I've generated throughout my life and to be able to end this in a way and end my life in a way that's going to make sense. I'm doing it through accessible barrier-free homes. And these barrier-free homes are helping others get things that they need to live independently, to have the ability to have a home that they can exist in without having all the obstacles that affect so many people. And I can tell you, the relationships that I've made throughout these last 5 years have been fantastic. I've met people, whether it's the actual client that we're helping or the caregiver or people that are trying to provide to help others on their path to be able to have a better life. That's been beyond anything I could possibly imagine. It's given me a satisfaction that I could only have dreamt of in another life. And in this particular case, thank God that it's happened to me in this lifetime. So I'm telling you, this is fantastic. I want you to join me in some way. If this is something that trips your trigger, if it's something that really could make you feel good, to end your life in a way that's going to, and by the way, you don't have to end your life. You could be 15 years old. You can be 20 years old. You can be 40 years old. You can be 60. You can be 80. It doesn't matter how old you are. Just to realize that you can help somebody have a better life. That's a fantastic thing. So for me, it's time to finish with a flourish. I'm going to end my life in a way that's going to make sense. I'm going to eliminate them. I'm not going to eliminate all my mistakes, but I'm going to eliminate all the mistakes that have caused anguish and hurt to others, that have not taken into consideration others' lives, that have been selfishly promoted by myself and my own needs. No, not anymore. Bottom line is, what can I do to help others, and what can we do together to make life better for those in need? So, folks, I'd love for you to join me. Please do, and we'll attack this together. Thanks for listening. I really want this to be something that everybody takes into consideration and loves. Take care.